Okay, good morning. Breakfast day 3. Let's see what we can come up with. Look at that smiling face. All right, let's see what we got here. Still lots of food. Let's check out the door. All right, what are these? Okay, those are muffins. Let's take those out. And these are mushroom, bean, and oat burgers. Okay, that'll work for breakfast. I'll take out one of those. And yes, the last of the crowns. These were so good, but I'm not going to buy any for a while because I've been eating these for days. But this is the last of them. And I'm going to make those in my air fryer under French fries. And away it goes. Okay, so while my potatoes are cooking, I'm going to heat this up with some cheese. Still have these BioLife cheese shreds. So I'm going to put some of those on my sausage. It's not really sausage, but it's the equivalent of. So a little cheese is good. And this is almost done. Just a tiny bit left, but waste not, want not, right? We try not to throw things away in Ellen's kitchen. Alright, now I'm going to try something different. I have this griddle that I showed you before. I got this at Walmart. It was like $9, like $8.88 or something. And they say you can make eggs in it. So I'm just going to put a little tiny bit of butter. I haven't tried this before, so it may not work. Now if you get one of these, be careful because it is hot. So there we go. And I'm going to crack my egg. Wish me luck. Come out of there. Now this one is a little crooked, so there we go. And they say to close it up and it'll cook your eggs, so we'll see. I'll give it a few minutes. Really don't feel like standing here holding this, so I'm going to have to find something to prop that up. I'm going to put a little bit of this. Oh, it's cooking. I want to season this egg a little. Not too much. This stuff is really salty. This breakfast blend. I've talked about this ad nauseum. It's getting there. But I'm going to give this egg, like, I want to have the yolk a little runny, so I have to keep checking it. So I'll be back when it's done. Okay, ta-da! Looks like it worked. And it's not sticking. So here's my sausage-ish stuff and you always want to remember to unplug this thing. But be careful, it's very hot. This is a very tiny spatula. But there you go, a perfect egg. That makes me happy when things work right. So I'm just waiting for my potatoes. Okay, still have some cranberry juice. Half a bottle, a little less. Want to use that up. And I put a little sweetener in here. So I'm going to do half cranberry juice. And even if I just drink the cranberry juice with sweetener, I always water it down. It's just way too strong. Too many calories. And this is cold tea from yesterday. It's chamomile. So I'm going to use that up too. So that will be my beverage. And this glass says, it's not really drinking alone if the dog is home. My daughter got me that for Christmas last year or year before. I don't know. So let's check out this egg. I'm excited about this. That's a lot of taters. So let's look. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. That is perfect. And I let it cook about 3-4 minutes in there. So let's see. Let me taste it. It's a winner. Breakfast, day 3. So I'm eating my breakfast and having my juice, tea juice. This is really good. I really like it. I may buy more cranberry juice. It's really good. So I'm eating breakfast. So is that what you call whoa, there goes my camera. Is that what you call a mukbang when you're eating and talking on YouTube? I don't know. Leave me a comment below and let me know. Or am I just being rude? Anyway, I gotta fix this. Keep sliding down. Whoa. Now I'm crooked. Okay, fine. I think that's good. All right, so anyway, I really, really like that little mini griddle. Made a really good egg. And all you have to do to clean it is just wipe it with a paper towel. And you're done. So this sausage kind of food is good too. And I just wanted to say, with my cooking, I know some people have said, oh, I'm not interested, you know, because I cook vegetarian or whatever. But my recipes and the way I cook, you can certainly substitute real meat for the things that I make out of vegetables. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. You might still get some good ideas of what you can do with meat, even though I'm plant-based and you may not be. So anyway, I'm going to finish up my breakfast here. Then Tom and I are going to Gordon Food Service. I've decided to buy cookies in lieu of baking them because Christmas is coming up fast. It's approaching like a freight train. And I did that last year, and their cookies were really, really good. So anyway, I'll be back later with dinner. All right, it's dinner time. Let's see what we can round up. This is going to be my breakfast for tomorrow. I have this little bit of cheese. I'm not in the mood for cabbage. I don't want the pasta right now. I'm not having this burger. But what I am going to have, and I made this the other day, and this was from the freezer too. And what it is, it's a mushroom and walnut meat. I made it like a taco meat. So I think I'm going to have that. I'll make some tacos. Then, let's see. I still have a little bit of lettuce. I have some green onions. And I have some avocados. So I have an avocado. And I don't have sour cream, but I do have yogurt, or maybe I do have sour cream. Yes, I have some vegan sour cream. So I will have that too. And then, what else? I have some of this Mexican shredded cheese. So, and somewhere in there I have tortillas. So I'll meet you back at the counter. All right, well, I chopped up some lettuce, some green onion, and some avocado. And I have 2 tortillas here that I just heated up in the microwave. And I still have 1 tortilla left. That'll be another meal. I have this teeny tiny bit of salsa. And when you're cooking for one, if you just have a teeny tiny bit of hamburger, now this is not hamburger, but let's pretend it is, you can save it and make yourself, put some taco seasoning in there, and make yourself a couple tacos. So anyway, I can get it open. I'm just going to put the salsa in with the taco meat. And like I said, this is walnuts and mushrooms. There are a lot of good vegetarian meat recipes out there. And walnuts are very, very healthy. They have a lot of omega-3s in them, I think. So there wasn't a lot of salsa, but it's enough to flavor it. And then I have 3/4 of an avocado left for another meal, and I still have half more of the walnut meat. So that'll go back in the fridge. And then I have this teeny tiny bit of cheese yet. I think I need another plate. I'll be right back. So I have just a little pinch of cheese left, this BioLife. I'm going to use that up. And that's the end of that, but I do have a bunch more in the freezer. So that'll be something I'm cooking up. And since that's not very much cheese, I'm going to add a little bit of this Mexican cheese. And yeah, this is real dairy cheese. So I'm going to put a little of that on there yet too. Then I'm going to put my taco meat. Yeah, so cooking for one has its advantages. Now I could cut up another tomato. I do have a couple tomatoes, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to make the salsa make do. So there's that. And then I'm going to just make a regular taco. So I'm going to put some lettuce on here, some avocado, and some green onion. Now I want to put some sour cream on here, and I do have this Tofutti sour cream, but it's really, really thick. It's been in the fridge for a while. So because it's so thick, I don't want it like that. I'm just going to add a little bit of yogurt to it. So here I have some coconut milk yogurt, and I'm just going to give it a little splash of that just to thin it out, because why not? Alright, so that'll make it better to put on the tacos. So I'm going to have 2 of these for dinner. And then tomorrow I will have something else. So that's much better. I'm going to put some of that on. Now if I had more salsa, I would add a little more salsa, but that's all I have. Okay, so there we have it. A taco from freezer meat. And if you have regular hamburger in your freezer, you could, if you're one person, You could freeze little portions of it in baggies, and then you don't have to have burger for, a whole week. So I'm going to go ahead and eat my dinner here, and then I will be back tomorrow for day 4 to see what I'm cooking for 1 out of my freezer.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.